to my channel, guys, to get my eat on. Show you what's poppin', what's really going on. All lining up just to see what's on my plate. Coco TeeTV, ain't no need to hate. They say who we be. Coco TeeTV, to see what we eat. Coco TeeTV, on these beats, Eli's on Coco TeeTV. Cooking for my friends and all my family.
Welcome back to Coco TeeTV, everyone. Welcome to the TeeTV family kitchen. We are in here. We're gonna be cooking today, y'all. Who do I have with me today, y'all?
So you see we got the Wolf Cook apron and the caps on.
Yep.
And we're going to be cooking live. It's not really live, but we're going to be cooking one of Wolf Cook's dishes.
Woo!
On Coco TeeTV.
Why are we cooking this dish?
So we chose this dish specifically because it brought back nostalgia or reminded me the first time I ever cooked for Coco TeeTV.
Yep.
On our first dates way before we had kids. I try to wine and dine my beautiful wife here. And it was blackened shrimp with homemade Alfredo sauce.
Yeah.
And Wolf Cook made a blackened chicken with homemade Alfredo.
Yeah.
So it brought me back nostalgia. I actually made a homemade salad too. So we're gonna recreate that dish with chicken, just like Wolf Cook made, and we're gonna do a little side salad with that too.
Yeah.
Also, I'll let Coco T have the mic now, but it's also significant that because this was the first dish of our relationship, but it also represents what's going on this month.
It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary month, y'all. So
It's our anniversary.
Y'all know I don't ever get him on the channel that much. So I asked my members what they wanted to see next on Coco TeeTV, and I put Cooking with Tru as one of the poll questions or one of the poll answers, and it was over 80% of them voted that they wanted to see Tru in the kitchen. So
I told her everything she knows. Told her everything she knows.
So we're gonna get right into it. What are the ingredients, Tru?
So just like Wolf Cook, we have our thinly sliced chicken breasts. We're gonna make some blackened chicken. So we got Louisiana black Cajun seasoning. So we're gonna blacken our chicken with that. Then we have some ingredients for our Parmesan sauce. Alfredo sauce, I should say. We have some cheese, some butter, some heavy whipping cream, some lemon, and our linguine. We're gonna garnish it with some peas and some tomatoes. Also, we're gonna side dish that with a side salad. So we got a salad in the bag here, and some tomatoes and some salad dressing, balsamic and ranch. That's one of my favorite combinations. It's great together. And throw little croutons and little things like that on it. But that's our ingredients, guys. Looking forward to cooking. So we're going to start with the linguine pasta. Let me show you a little hack real fast. And this doesn't matter if it's spaghetti. When you cook spaghetti at home, you take the noodles, and you break them in half. Makes it a lot easier, guys, when you get ready to cook them and get ready to eat them. We're going to rinse them off a little bit. We're going to add them to the water.
Got the water here that's coming to a boil. I've salted my water so that when I put the noodles in, that they are nice and salty, because you don't want no unsalted noodles. So when this water is coming to a boil now, so we're actually going to go ahead and put those noodles in. We're going to let these noodles boil for about 10 to 11 minutes. I'll be checking them. You want your noodles to be al dente, because you don't want them to be too hard or too soft. You want them to be just right. You don't want to overcook your noodles. So we're gonna monitor these, and we'll be right back. Turn these around, y'all, and I'm going to put this lid on, and I got my time here, so I'll be checking it. All right, y'all, so it has been about 11-12 minutes. I just checked my noodles. They are al dente. They are perfect to how I want them. So I'm going to turn this fire off, and I'm going to get this. I'm going to drain these. All right. So we're just going to let those drain, and let the water drain off of them. And on to the next.
So we're not as fancy as Wolf Cook. We don't have any homemade blackened seasoning. We're gonna use a Louisiana brand Cajun blackened seasoning. Season it real nicely. Cover it all the way up. Make it nice and seasoning. We'll flip it on both sides. We'll go season both sides. I'll flip it and season on both sides. No need to be conservative. Make it nice and flavorful. And then once it's nice and seasoned, we're going to add it to our butter. The pan has been buttered.
And while he's doing that, guys, I am going to get started on my Alfredo sauce. I got a 1/4 of a stick of butter that I'm going to put here in this saucepan. So we're going to let that butter melt, and then we're going to get started on our Alfredo sauce. Nothing like a man that can cook in the kitchen. So hubby, so you know it's our anniversary month and everything. Tell me what this means to you to be cooking this dish again for me on our anniversary month.
I think the whole Coco TeeTV world knows what I think about Coco. So while you put me on the spot, I don't know. But what this means is just like the whole channel stands for. It's memories.
Yeah.
So we actually bringing back memories, which is also awesome.
Oh yeah.
So it's a memory that we created one time, and then having the opportunity to recreate it is awesome.
Yeah.
So look, the chicken is getting blackened,
yeah.
guys. I'm gonna blacken it a little bit more.
That looks good. Sounds good. Y'all, this is in the famous black cast iron skillet that I cook in a lot here on Coco TeeTV. I'm about to get to this Alfredo sauce, so let me give my son here, the cameraman, his camera back. We got the butter is melted. We're getting ready to get started on the Alfredo sauce here. And it calls for a 1/4 of a stick of butter and 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And this was about 2 cups that was in here. So we're going to do that. And we are going to let this thicken up some. I'm going to use my whisk here to thicken it. So let's let it thicken up a little bit. All right, so I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese in here so that we can start this to thickening up. How you doing, hubby?
The chicken's almost ready.
So that Parmesan cheese is going to get this nice and thick. And then as it continues to thicken, I'm going to add in the other ingredients, which include some lemon juice, which I will say, Wolf Cook, I will tell you, I've never used lemon juice in my Alfredo sauce, so this is a new one for me. Thank you for that little zing, because I love lemon. So I know that's going to add an extra pop.
Look at that chicken, guys.
Ooh, that looks good. I'm getting some lemon juice. Look at that. Oh my goodness, y'all. That looks so good. I've never put lemon juice in there. So good job, Wolf Cook. We got some sea salt here that we're going to grind in there. We got some coarse black pepper. I think Wolf Cook used white pepper. I don't have any white pepper, but I don't mind seeing a little pepper flakes in my Alfredo sauce. So that's thickening right up, y'all. Look at it. That looks so good. Look at that consistency. So I'm going to turn this down on low and just continue to stir it because I want it to be nice and thick. But it looks really good. I'm going to let it thicken up some more. Put a little bit more Parmesan in there. You know, you guys can kind of eyeball it to see what works for you. I'm really not using a lot of measurements. I am going to put Wolf Cook's video in the description box so you guys can go check it out. But I will also say that while everything is coming together, this Alfredo sauce, I'm going to keep stirring. I want to let you guys watch this clip from our featured guest tonight, which is Wolf Cook himself. He left a nice video for the TeeTV fam. Check it out.
Hello everyone, I am the Wolf Cook. I want to give a very big thanks to Coco TeeTV and her husband Tru TeeTV for making my blackened chicken recipe while wearing my Wolf Cook merchandise. I want you to know I started my Wolf Cook channel to show everyone how they can cook restaurant quality meals right from their own kitchen without having to pay those restaurant prices. By doing so, you'll be saving money on gas, the time it takes to drive, and you will know exactly what's in your food. And the bonus is, you won't even have to leave a tip. So, I encourage everyone to try and cook some of those meals at home like Coco TeeTV and her husband Tru TeeTV is doing right now, cooking my blackened chicken dish. So please, finish watching Coco and Tru cook this delicious meal. And don't they look great wearing my gear? Thanks again, Coco TeeTV and Tru TeeTV. I really am honored and I appreciate you very much. I know that blackened chicken recipe will taste great. Bye, everyone.
It's like,
Yes, so if y'all don't know who Wolf Cook is, y'all, please go over and check him out. We saw our friends Keeping Up with the Griffins and Meat and I. We saw them do these recipes. So I just want to challenge everybody to go do some Wolf Cook recipes, y'all. He got some amazing recipes, and this is bringing back so much nostalgia for me. So can't wait. Okay, y'all, look at this sauce. It's coming together. It's nice and thick, like I like it. I add a little bit of extra lemon juice and butter to it. So we are all set. I'm gonna let it thicken up some more, y'all.
It's gonna be.
all right, guys, we're gonna cut this blackened chicken to little strips, so we'll be able to serve it. Look at that. Look how nice that
It
looks.
smells so good in here.
Look how juicy that chicken is. Need a sharper knife, but save the last piece for you guys. All right, so that's the chicken, guys. We're gonna top this off on our linguine Alfredo
These
sauce.
noodles in this skillet, because we're gonna coat these noodles in that Alfredo sauce. And as you can see, we got plenty left. We actually won't be using all these right now for the sake of just showing you the recipe, but those are the noodles. And here we have the Alfredo. It's thick and nice. And we are going to coat this. We're gonna coat those noodles in that Alfredo. So, all right, y'all, so the Alfredo sauce is perfect. Came out pretty good. It's thick, and we got the noodles here. We are going to plate some of this Alfredo sauce over here on top of these noodles so that we can toss those noodles in it. Look at that Alfredo sauce. It just looks perfect. So, we're gonna see. Okay. Oh, yeah. Coating those noodles perfect. Okay. Got some peas here. These were those frozen peas, and we microwaved them like Wolf Cook did on his recipe. If you are interested in knowing the specific recipe, certainly go over to Wolf Cook's channel and check it out. These peas are going to be a nice touch to this. So we'll see. Okay, so we got everything here. You saw the chicken, here the noodles and the peas, and the Alfredo, and we are going to plate everything, y'all, and we'll be right back.
Ooh, I can't wait.
I know. Here you go.
I got this fork ready.
Yes. Oh.
So you guys see the finished product?
Oh my gosh.
Like
A labor of love. Good job.
Salute.
Yes. Cheers to Wolf Cook. Thank you for such an amazing recipe. It brought back so many great memories of when my husband made this dish for me a long time ago. So we had a good time in this kitchen making it all come together.
Pretty quick. So you guys save a lot of money doing it at home. So you see how quickly and easy it was for us to do it? Try this dish at home. You won't regret it. So let's see how it tastes.
Yes, let's taste it. The taste test. Oh, I love when my pasta sounds like this. Oh, let me get a piece of this blackened chicken. Get some of this pasta here. All right.
I want a little bit of everything. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let me get a tomato.
Now you see why.
All right, let me go first bite.
Now you see why I break the pasta, right?
Oh my gosh. Better than restaurant.
I can't get it.
So good. Oh, this is amazing.
That's good.
Very delicious meal. And
You can taste the
Tru made a little side salad here.
Alfredo sauce is delicious. The blackened chicken, the fresh tomatoes, and peas. This is a dish.
It's a dish.
Awesome dish.
Happy anniversary to you, hubby. Thank you for being in the kitchen with me. If y'all want to see more of Tru and Coco cooking in the kitchen, y'all let us know down in the comments below. And we just want to say cheers. And looking forward to the next video. Bye.
It's your girl Kiki. Come sit with me. Let's eat. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today?
Grieve alone. But instead of supporting Black lives, we're still fighting like we're sister wives.
Thank you for keeping it true and coming on through. And if you are an ace in the right place,